Hey everyone, welcome back to the workshop. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's fun video we are going to be promoting and hyping another event at Klingspor Woodworking Shop. Really cool. May 3rd and 4th is when it all takes place, and it's going to be in Hickory, North Carolina. How cool is that? Another day trip is in order to go and have some fun and make some woodworking memories. Hickory, North Carolina is the flagship store for Klingspor Woodworking Shop, and I've only been to it one time, and that was back in late 2020, summer of 2020 I believe, and it was a smaller store, but now they have blown out the walls and expanded the store to a massive 20,000 square foot of woodworking fun. Really cool. May 3rd and 4th, that is a Friday and Saturday, but keep in mind going forward throughout this video, I myself will only be up there on the May 4th. That's the Saturday day. That's the only day I could commit. I couldn't commit to both days, unfortunately, but I am going to be up there on the 4th doing live scroll saw demos. I've already got the flyer sent to me and printed out, and it is a 2-page flyer packed with information. And to save time on this video, I will not go over every single thing on this, but I will leave a link in the description box below where this flyer can be printed out. And you guys know my flyer is in black and white because I do not stock color ink, because all I pretty much print out is scroll saw patterns. But we are going to go over it briefly, and I will talk about the event. Klingspor's new 20,000 square foot superstore unveiling and sales event, so a re-grand opening of sorts. The event itself, both days on the Friday and Saturday, will take place from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's when all of the sales listed here will be in play. And please keep in mind, if you cannot get to the Hickory location, if it's too far away, they will be having additional sales at the other 3 Klingspor stores. Remember, there is 4 stores: Hickory, Cary, Winston-Salem, and Asheville, and I've been blessed to be able to go to all of them, and this will be my first time going to the Hickory location to do live scroll saw demos. So keep that in mind. There will be sales at all 4 stores, but the event itself is taking place at the Hickory location. Let's see, both days there will be demos by SawStop, Festool, Kevin Bedgood, from Robert Sorby. Sorby is a great source for wood turning tools like the chisels and all, and they are very high end. Sam Tallman demo and spoon carving. Spoon carving is a really intricate process to watch, and it always fascinates me to watch something that isn't machine made but more so handmade. Let's see, Michelle Parsons will be up there. She's such an amazing woman who does great pyrography work and everything. And of course the NC Woodworkers will be there. Of course I am part of that group, and we will be there that Saturday doing the live demos. I do have a small list of people that's going to be there. I myself on the scroll saw, Richard Moore, sharpening and French polishing, Mike Davis, turning and carving, Mike Kwan, he will be doing his form of pyrography and everything. Raymond will be up there, Rick Smith, Roger Whitaker, and I hope I'm pronouncing this last name correctly, Steffi Zargon will be wood turning. And there's also a little note for me to mention here. The first 50 people in on Friday and Saturday, May 3rd and 4th, will be given a free giveaway goodie. You know, so that's going to be 100 goodies they're going to be giving away right out the gate as soon as the doors open. It's going to be 50 on Friday, 50 on Saturday. So please keep that in mind if you are able to get there early. I believe they're going to have a food truck there, so that's always good. Some of the best food I've ever had has come from a food truck, you know, and I really love the food truck festivals. I've never got to go to one, but I'd love to do that. I know Greensboro, North Carolina has one. See Mark Johnson's number 13 race car both days. That's really cool. Of course, we are in the South, and racing and NASCAR plays a huge part of the culture. You guys know I was a Dale Earnhardt fan. I wear his jersey periodically in some of the videos. It's 15% off a lot of stuff, 10% off a lot of stuff, and that's going to be at all 4 stores, not just the Hickory location. Hickory, North Carolina is around 1 hour and 45 minutes for me to go. It's a quick trip right up the interstate. I can get on some good music and just enjoy the drive. It's a nice scenic drive, and again, right off the interstate. That is the second farthest Klingspor store from me. The farthest one from me, and the first one I ever done live demos at, was at the Asheville location, and you guys know I've done videos on all the locations I've been to, and I will be doing a retrospective video on this one as well. The camera will be going with me. I love documenting the events for people to see that can't unfortunately make it. I know I have fans and subscribers that are across the pond and everything, and they're always interested to see what I get up to when I'm not out here in the workshop making sawdust. But there's going to be a lot of amazing stuff here. Demos by NC Woodworkers, the Valley Wood Carvers, the NC Wood Turners Association, the Western Piedmont Woodcrafters, let's see, Southern Pyrography Associations, vendors present from Craig, Sawstop, Festool, Nova, Rycon, Klingspor, Abrasive, and others both days, so please keep that in mind. And it does have it reiterated here, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. is going to be the event, and I will prep my box of scroll saw woodworking stuff. Of course, I still have stuff left over from when I went to the Klingspor stores last year, because I found out after I had prepped a big cardboard box full of stuff to take and just sit at the scroll saw all day, that I do more talking than I do anything else when I'm at one of these events, you know. But I'm always happy to throw a piece over on the scroll saw and show someone how to do a cut that they might seem is tedious, but I always reiterate to take your time and let the blade do the work. I'm just trying to do my small part in keeping the scroll saw tool relevant going forward into the digital future that we are in, my friends. You know, I know CNCs are taking over, laser machines are taking over, and you know, the scroll saw seems like a bygone tool, and I'm just trying to keep it relevant in the public's eye, you know, by making the projects and documenting them over here on YouTube. But I do have some stuff prepped. I will be taking a few of my 3D printed blade alignment jigs that I have offered now, so really, really cool. And for Klingspor, every time I've been to one of their events, and I'm sure they'll be doing it both days here, if not both days, I'm sure the Saturday when all of us are there, they will be doing giveaways, and they do those throughout the day. Usually when you go in the door, there's a box and slips of paper. You put your name, address, phone number, and email on it, and you can check if you want to join their mailing list. Of course, you get great deals through that mailing list, but then drop it in, and then throughout the day they'll go through and do like giveaways of artistry stuff, you know, some small tools and accessories. One time they give away a Rycon bandsaw, so that's really cool. I know I won the latest Craig pocket hole jig tool when I went to the Cary location in September of last year. But for Klingspor, over on the laser, speaking of those, I have made some ornaments that they can give out if they want to. They say thank you for supporting Klingspor Woodworking Shop with the logo there in the center. And then for us, the NC Woodworkers, I have also made some ornaments. I have made one with the traditional logo on it that kind of explains everything, and then I made one with the quote on it, "Would you like to learn?" with the pun on the word wood instead of W-O-U-L-D, and then on the back I engraved the link to the website and everything. And I am going to give away a piece of scroll saw work to Klingspor to give away on May 4th. Again, that's when I will be there. May 4th falls on Star Wars Day. Now, I've never seen those movies. I have seen enough spin-offs to probably be able to tell you the story, just kind of a general overview of it. But again, I've never seen those stories in movies and everything. But I did cut this out. This is Baby Yoda, and I will be giving this to Klingspor to give away on May the 4th, which again is Star Wars Day. And I know the Baby Yoda in his crib portrait here, this is an H. Bodice design, in case anyone was wondering. I cut this out the other day when I had some time and finished it for a giveaway, and I stack cut and made two, so you never know, I might bring both of them to give away. But this will be indeed a prize given away on Star Wars Day, and I'm just so excited. Anytime you get a group of us together, we always have a great time. And keep in mind, if you can't make it to this location, Klingspor has 4 locations. They have Hickory, Asheville, Cary, and Winston-Salem. The closest store to me that I frequent mile-wise is Cary, right at 54 minutes away from me. It's right near Raleigh, North Carolina, which is North Carolina's state capital. So I usually go to the Klingspor store there, do my shopping, and usually spend way too much money. And then I go to Crabtree Valley Mall, which is like 3 or 4 miles away from the store, and I go to their food court, eat a good meal before coming back home to Burlington, North Carolina. But I'm really excited about this. You can probably tell it in my voice. It's been a while since we've all got together. When you get the amazing staff of Klingspor Woodworking Shop together, and then you get all of us at NC Woodworkers that are able to make it to the event, it's always a great time and memories will be made. Keep in mind, when the event happens on that Saturday, May 4th, when I go and take my cameras, I will try to have the retrospective video. I'll try to come home, get the footage on the computer, and edit it to have the retrospective video out that following Wednesday if you guys cannot make the event. But I highly urge you to come out. It's going to be a great day, full of sales, full of laughter, full of memories, and just, you know, a great time in general. I've met some of the best friends of my life through the woodworking community, and I cherish them all, and they have taught me so much. And they do what I say to do, and that's an inspire, educate, elevate, and motivate one another. But really, really cool. Once again, I will leave a link down in the description box below the video where this flyer can be found. Keep in mind, it is subject to change. You know, it's a 2-day event and plans can change for people. But as of right now, I will be up there May 4th doing live scroll saw demos with all of my friends, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope to see you guys there. That's about all for this one. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you'll click the subscribe button and follow along on all my journeys, and follow me along on all my social medias. As always, links to contact me as well as to all the social medias I'm connected with will be linked down in the description box below these videos. That's about all for this one, and remember guys, if I can make it or do it, so can you. I'm the Artisan Pirate. Take care, and I'll see you guys real soon.